Hey Jessica, John, West Coast Connects. Ron reached out to you on Friday, promised this free video, so here it is. Um, I'm just going to show you 3 tips that you can do to improve your site and bring in more customers through your website. The only thing I ask is that you give me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would love to hear your thoughts. So with that, I'll get started. My first tip would be to add content to your site. So content is anything you can highlight, whether that be text, pictures, and there's really 2 reasons why you want a lot of content. The first reason is that it allows me to add keywords that I can be found for. So say I wanted to be found for electrical contractor, Pasadena, California. I would have that in my text. I might have that as my header. I might even save one of these images as a particular keyword. So instead of this image being saved as home image new, it would be saved as, electrician Pasadena or Pasadena electrical contractor or whatever keyword I'm looking to get found for. Um, and typically with a homepage like this, you'd want anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words. And the reason why you want so much content is you want to it's a ranking factor for Google. So the more content you have, the more likely you are to raise in the rankings. If you look at Wikipedia, for instance, one of the reasons why Wikipedia always does well is because they have so much content on their site. So it's not everything. It's not gonna, you just put a lot of text on there and you jump up to number one. That's not really how it works, but it does play a role and it does play a factor. So add add keywords through your content and also add to your content. And really what's great is, Palo Electric is ranked higher than you in this electrician Pasadena keyword. But they have a lot of traffic themselves for Palo Electric. So I can save this image as Palo Electric and I can start ranking for some of my competitors as well, and hopefully, poach a few clients off of them. So that's my first tip, is to add content. My second tip is to increase or update your Google My Business. So you have 9 reviews that are 4-star reviews, or you're averaging a 4.2 star in those 9 reviews. Typically, it's quality and quantity. You want as many reviews as possible, as many 5-star reviews, and you just want to build this up. So one more is 10. Once you get to 10, work to get 100, work to get 1,000. Just keep bumping it up. And then, like I was talking about with the homepage, with the website, with saving these images as keywords, you want to do that here too. So if I want to be found for electrician Pasadena, for instance, which you're not in the map rankings right here, I would have that in my pictures saved as in my images. And then you want this on directories. It's called citations. You want this out there on as many sites as you can, so that you can, it just adds authority to your Google My Business. So that would be the second thing. And this works hand in hand with your website as well. So really important to get that done and do that. My third tip would just be to strengthen your site. So this is Ahrefs. This is a tool that we use. It's not working really well right now for whatever reason. It's not showing up this part of your site, and I know you guys are ranking on stuff. I know you're getting traffic. I know you're having traffic value because I've seen you in some of my searches before. So that's not correct. But I will read you this other stuff. So this is the strength of your site right here. Okay. And typically what you want, this is on a 0 to 100 scale. So typically what you want is as high a number as possible, and you really would like to see a 1-to-1 ratio if possible. Okay, so if this is a 19, you'd like to see this as a 19. 19 is still pretty low. If you look at PAL, this is a 21, and this is an 8. And typically what you want is you want to be up in the 20s or the 30s. That would be, the most ideal for an electrician. If you're talking about doing solar, obviously that's a lot higher, just because there's so many companies that do that really work their site. But typically for a normal electrician, 20s or 30s usually gets you get your site strong enough that you can rank for specific keywords. So you have 19 websites or domains that are sending 103 links back to your site. And like I said, this isn't working right now because I know you guys are ranking. I brought up, that's the wrong thing. I brought up Electrician Pasadena, and you guys are, you guys are ranked there. So, and then looking at your competitors, really Yelp is one of your biggest competitors. They have 2 sites ranking, and then Home Advisor is above you, and Pal Electric is above you. Um, and this is one of the Pal's back pages, but as you can see here, there's no data here, but they're getting most of their power from their homepage. They're ranking on 7 keywords. They're getting 31 searches a month, and their traffic value is 785. So, and this traffic value is how much money I'd have to spend in Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic. Definitely something that you can, go after, and really, let me look at. Let's see if Simi Valley. Do I have Pasadena in here? No. Really, there is quite a bit of maybe Long Beach. No, it wouldn't be under Long Beach. There is quite a bit of traffic in Palm Springs, or not Palm Springs, in Pasadena. I have it somewhere, but I'm not seeing it here. San Bernardino, Rialto. Oh, maybe Covina. Okay, here we go. In Pasadena, as you can see, 280 searches a month. Electrician Pasadena, which is what we looked at, Pasadena Electrician, and then you can go into even stuff further, depending on how far you go. If you go into Simi Valley area, there's stuff in Simi Valley and Santa Clarita and Glendale, Woodland Hills. So there's traffic to be had out there. There's 1,200 searches in this area, in the Simi Valley area that I brought up. So depending on your travel radius, there's definitely a lot of traffic out there that could be had. So if building up your site and strengthening up your site and taking some of this traffic away from your competitors is something you'd like to do, we'd love to work with you. But either way, I'd love your thoughts. So with that, have a great day and God bless.